Can we talk for a minute? I just saw just now that Dr. Wendy Osefo of the Real Housewives of Potomac and her husband have been arrested and booked and charged and mugshots taken for fraud. Now, I'm reading the story. Apparently, they had gone to Jamaica, came back to their house ransacked, reported this to police, I guess submitted all kinds of things they said were stolen, only to find out in the investigation that they had already taken a lot of the stuff back to the stores prior to the alleged robbery or break-in and gotten the money back. And Dr. Wendy was seen out wearing one of the rings that they alleged had been stolen. And I'm sitting here thinking to myself, now, I could be wrong, but I truly believe that Eddie is the one who came up with this scheme. Now, the main point I wanted to make on this quick drop is that, ladies, you have to be willing to tell your man no when he wants to do stupid things. You can't just go along. We're supposed to be helpmates to these idiots so that they don't do stupid things and either get themselves killed, locked up, or maimed. Okay? Killed, locked up, or maimed. Do not just tell these men yes because you don't want to rock the boat. Now you didn't rock the boat. Now both y'all asses in mugshots. And grinning, might I add. And I'm sure she told him that. Make sure you smile in your mugshot because people are going to be talking trash. You worried about how you're going to look in a mugshot instead of whether you're going to be wearing an orange jumpsuit and some slides? Sister, look like that wig was hanging on for dear life as it is in the mugshot. And you worrying about how you going to look to people later instead of trying to look remorseful so that you don't end up getting thrown in the slammer? Come on now. I am so shocked right now. People are all over social media because, she was presenting this image of this pristine woman who is highly educated and highly respected. And now on a Friday, we get a drop. This woman has been booked. This woman has been booked. And they both got on the same shirt. So they must have, they had them locked up. They were already in the county outfits. This is insane. Ladies, I'm telling you now, I don't care whether you think it's gonna make this man upset, whether it's gonna make him think that you're not edgy enough or whatever. If that's what type of time he's on, let him go on about his way, because you're gonna end your ass up in prison. Don't do it. Know how to tell these men no. And there's a way to go about it. You don't have to, go off on him. You don't have to call him an idiot, but you got to be able to say to him, babe, I don't think this is a good idea. Let's rethink this. This is probably not, let's not do this. You got to be willing and able to do that, sisters, or you're going to end up in trouble. This lady, I think, is facing 7 felonies. A woman who is a prestigious professor, I think, at Johns Hopkins. She's facing, her whole life is about to be upended. Her whole life. Now, I wonder, is this how they were always moving, or this is, some new thing they just, all of a sudden? Let's be honest, probably not. They've probably been moving like this all kind of ways forever and just finally got caught. Just can't resist an attempt to pinch off a little more. All they had to do was report what was stolen, nothing more, nothing less, and keep it moving. Greed is terrible. Trust me, you gotta control that beast. The story is still developing. It's gonna be the gossip of the weekend, I'm sure. On top of it, feels like today feels, crazy. I don't know what's going on, but something feels like, feels a little weird today. So hang on to your hats. But again, be willing to tell these men No! Don't go to jail. It's not worth it. I'm gonna tell you right now, there's no man needs to come to me with no crap like that because I'm not going to jail for nobody. When I tell you nobody, I'm not going to jail for nobody. And I suggest you don't either. Peace.